So the poem goes like this. You ever listen to the rain? No matter how hard it comes down, the drops still sound delicate. I mean, as far as these drops fall from the sky, delicacy. Why doesn't that happen for me? For us? From the beginning of our bloodlines to who we are today isn't delicate at all. It's harsh, full of secrets, indiscretions, trauma, abandonment, and neglect, which breeds insecurity, addictions, afflictions, and a general lack of self-love. No boundaries, no compassion, just anger, resentment, and unhappiness. Restoration is the goal, and though it may not have the delicacy of the rain falling from the sky, you are connected, you are supported, and you are loved. So I want you to allow yourself to begin to close your eyes. And begin to feel this connection first as you continue to be one with your breath. I want you to feel a warm beam that begins in the middle of your forehead. And I want you to see what color it is. Feel the warmth. And allow this beam to begin to relax you. Relaxing all the muscles in your forehead and in your scalp. Relaxing your ears and your jawline, your nose, your eyelids, your throat and your tongue. And allowing this beam just to permeate your face, relaxing all of your muscles. And getting a good reading as to the color of your face. What aura is it putting out tonight? Allowing this being now to extend down through your neck, ensuring that as you get the front of the neck and the sides of the neck, that you put a lot of love into the back of your neck, for this is the space where many of us store stress. It all goes there. And allow that relaxation beam to extend up the bottom of your scalp, the top of your neck. Creating a sense of a massage or whatever needs to be restored. Allow yourself to use your breath, sending it into those spaces that seem resistant to relaxation, that seem resistant to embodying the peace. Send these areas extra love. Recognize the color of them as it settles down. Use the power of your breath to bring it back alive, but in a space of harmony and serenity. Relaxing those places of you, beginning to reconnect those places that have been disconnected. Has what you've been seeing been disconnected from what you've been hearing, which has been disconnected to what you've been saying? Bringing those things back into balance and harmony, reconnecting those areas, watching as the being does its due diligence to create a bridge in the gap between our consciousness and our subconscious mind. Creating space now to state your intention to yourself for this meditation, to restore your own DNA, to restore those places that have been disconnected from one another, whether it be spiritually or physically or mentally. Creating space to be present now, not in the future, not in any other timelines of the past, but recognizing that now is a way, is a portal out of the loop. Giving gratitude to yourself for making space and time to create this possibility. Take a deep breath, inhale. And allow yourself to exhale. Do you feel the expansion in your neck and in your throat, in your face, in your head? Allowing the same beam of light to permeate within your chest. And as you breathe, sending life and love into the chest and feeling as it expands and it contracts. Paying attention to what this breath looks like. Does the light color of your being, is it changing? And what is the feeling associated with the changing color? Allowing this beam to permeate your shoulders, which sometimes holds the weight of the world. Breathe into your shoulders. What does healing light look like to you? What color is it? And how does it coat and mix with the color of tension and stress and trauma? Create your own palette tonight and breathe it out. Lifting what you have decided to carry and releasing it. But sometimes we have no choice but to carry it and releasing it. Finding that your breath comes much more easier. Creating capacity in your breath as you lift and give it away. Connecting in this moment with your element. Is this weight being washed away like the waters? Is this weight being blown away in the air? Is it being burnt away into ashes? Or did you simply just bury it and allow it to renew itself in the earth? These are the things that are at the very surface of our consciousness. These are the things that we have worked on all week since we last saw each other. Our intention is to go deeper than that tonight. So allow yourself to give your beam the freedom to go all the way through your body, finding what energy is stagnant, finding where there is blockages, connecting with the color, and creating color palettes of cleansing and purification, of healing, of restoration, seeing your DNA helixes and creating patches for the parts that are missing, those dark parts, creating light, creating the uniform necessary to continue to upgrade yourself, to continue to morph into that original soul that you were sent to be and to find. Connecting as one with the universe as you begin to discover and go deeper in your universe. The best place to start is within your heart. So let's spend some time here allowing yourself to deep dive into the colors, into the structures, into the visuals and the places and the spaces and the experiences. And not being worried if you forget what your journey is tonight, but as only understanding that the intention that you put into it is the restoration and the healing and the rest and the release that you will receive tonight. So take a deep breath and deep dive, allowing that beam to warm your heart and discover those places that are cold. And I will facilitate your journey for you. But I will give you silence to be able to go into these places and spaces yourself. You may feel cold as though you are shivering in your spirit. And this is exactly where we want you to be. So that coldness, let's name the energies. And with every breath, I want you to reach deep down into your gut, for you have three hearts. You have your mind heart, you have your heart heart, and you have your gut heart. And so I want you to release from the deepest place that you feel these cool places, releasing envy, releasing incest, releasing sexual abuse, releasing physical abuse, releasing fear, releasing abandonment, releasing anger, releasing self-hatred, releasing disappointment, releasing depression, releasing anxiety, and releasing addiction, releasing doubt, releasing trauma, releasing grief, releasing loss, releasing thoughts of suicide. Call to both sides, your maternal and your paternal line, using names of those that you know exist within your maternal in your paternal line, telling them that you offer peace, love, and redemption. Peace, love, and redemption, calling in protection, creating a cloak of protection over your body in this space as you offer cleansing, purification, restoration, and love to heal yourself, to heal the generations in front of you, to heal the generations that are behind you. Allow yourself to take a deep breath inward and exhale it all out. Feel yourself getting lighter, yes. Inhale. Feel that heart space getting warmer. No more shivers anymore. Get rid of it. Inhale. And exhale. Now let's talk about those things that energy, if not given away tonight, if we don't decide to release, then the disease becomes debt. The disease becomes sickness. The disease becomes hurt. The disease becomes illness. The disease becomes abuse. The disease becomes trauma. The disease becomes pain. The disease becomes sweat. The disease lives within our blood. It comes with ailments weighing down. But I want you to visualize the color of joy, the color of love, the color of renewal and serenity and peace. What does it mean to rebuild and restore and create a new foundation? Will you bulldoze everything down to the ground? And rebuild what is stirring in your belly. I know you feel that fire. Rebuild what is stirring in your belly. That was years and years that you had to build. But we can't have any fractures in our foundation. So this is the perfect place to start, in your heart. Start in your heart. Start in your heart. Breathe it out. Breathe it out. Make room. Create the capacity for what you want to manifest next in your life. Create the capacity. Listen. Allow your heart to stir that beam into other spaces and places in your body, going up and down your arms, releasing with your breath that energy out of the fingertips. Allowing that energy from the heart to now flush through the body, relieving your torso and your gut heart as you continue to release, allowing it to release through a burp, through tears, However it releases, honor your body. Honor that release. Honor it, honor it, honor it, honor it. Let it go. Sometimes allowing your knees to rise towards the sky and be supported by your feet allows for that release within the lower part of our bodies. Release, release, release. Allowing yourself to take deep breaths. And on the exhale, taking it from deep down in your core, from that fire that you feel in your belly. Release, release, release. Watching as you visually see the aura and the color change, or as you feel the dips within your body, as your body begins to morph, as it begins to heal itself, as it begins to restore and rebuild itself. Filling spaces and places on your body that have been disconnected for so long. Allowing yourself to take your hands and place them on your heart, or place them over your belly button. Place them where you need to send energy through your breath to heal yourself. To allow your thoughts to go into a place of healing, bringing up those things that are within your subconscious that keep us blocked, that keep our actions stagnant and unsure and doubtful of ourselves. Allow this fire to stir it all up. Allow your body to stir it up as you feel the warmth and the resilience just course through your body all the way down to the soles of your feet. Using your breath to push out any energy that does not serve you right now. Push it out the soles of your feet, breathing with your breath, pushing it out, feeling it tingle through your legs and your pelvis, all throughout your body. Listening to that third eye as it begins to pulse, as you begin to feel different things in your body, as your body begins to restore and rebuild itself. Your belief systems are shifting. Be attached to nothing. Your body is rebuilding itself. Be attached to nothing. Your future, it's recreating itself. Be attached to nothing. Only be attached to the breath within that heals and restores and rebuilds. Watch as the aura begins to change within the spaces in your body. Begin to create flows of breath that go through each one of your energy centers within your body. Create a cipher of healing energy that enters through your crown, goes through your third eye, your throat, your heart, your sacral, your solar plexus, your root, and allow it to venture back up from the soles of your feet, back down through the crown of your head. Watch as it becomes steady. Feel the pattern of your heartbeat. It is the one thing that is indigenous to all of us. It connects us all. Your breath is indigenous to you and your soul. Go deeper into your soul. Connect with your breath. Lay hands on yourself where you need to feel touch. Warming up your hands if need be to create the energy. Placing your hands on the spaces that need to be reconnected. Connecting those spaces that have been disconnected for a long time. Places that feel warm. Give it more love. Release. You have the power to control your own energy. Pushing the energy downward into purification, into cleansing. Visualizing the color of healing. Creating your own palette of what that looks like. Allowing those colors to merge. Feeling the quickening in your cells as this magical concoction that you've created is healing yourself. And it courses up and down your body from the crown of your head down to the tippy top of your toe and your bottoms and the soles of your feet. And it courses and quickens and courses and quickens. And it eases all tension. And it eases all pain. And it renews the mind. And you feel the renewal in the body and through the spirit as your aura begins to cleanse itself. As you are bringing things to the surface from your subconscious space. In this space of serenity, it's much more easier to see it as your truth. But this serene space offers solutions. This serene space is a space for your spirit guides and for your ancestors and for those that you call upon for spiritual guidance to meet you. Because we all have a blind spot. And we are grateful for the spirit tribe to offer us redemption in these spaces that we cannot see ourselves. So I will go back to the sound bowl as you dive deeper. in this serene space, bringing those things to the surface that threaten to disrupt your peace, that threaten to disrupt your dreams, that threaten to disrupt your connection with your higher self. Heal yourself, heal yourself, heal yourself. Create for yourself a spiritual dumping site. And all of the elements, all of the pestilence, all of the curses, all of the trauma, pack it up and take it to this spiritual dumping site. Anything that you find, you don't have to carry it. Take it to the spiritual dumping site. Look from the paternal and the maternal side. Scoop it up. Stop carrying that. Take it to your spiritual dumping site. Yes, I know it's unjust. It's not for you to carry. Take it to your spiritual dumping site. Because when we take it to our spiritual dumping site, we dispose of it spiritually, and we ensure that it does not have the authority to show up in the physical. So take it to your spiritual dumping site. Take it there. You want to set the whole thing on fire? Do it. You want to bury it? Okay. You want it just to be lost in the wind and carried in the universe through a black hole? Yes. Yes. You want it to drown? Okay. But there's no reason to carry it. Do with it what you will. Scoop it up. I want you to go to each energy center and scoop it up. Scoop it up. The stench may come up. Scoop it up. Allow that stench to come up. Throw it into a multiverse somewhere. Ancestral dumping. Dumping it from both sides until it looks spotless. Until you can look at your body and see that it is shiny. Look at your aura. What still needs to be dumped? Scoop it. Scoop it. What is it going to take for you to obtain freedom and peace? How do you embrace oneness when you are not one with yourself? Loose yourself of everything that has been holding you back. See the chains. See the attachments. See the strings. There's strings floating from your body. How will you detach from them? Do it. See it. Get it. Loosen the chains. Cut the cords. Cut the cords. Be attached to nothing. Cut the cords. Whose lifeline will you choose tonight? Choose you. Choose you. Have faith in you. What you see in others is in you too. It's you. Yeah, you. It's you. It's you. Look around you as your ancestors are smiling. They want you to obtain happiness and freedom and peace and oneness. They want you to loose yourself of everything that's been holding you back. They want you to wave goodbye. They want to cheer for you. They love you. They are telling you thank you and giving you gratitude and hugs. Feel the warmth of the affection for helping to heal them. You will receive phone calls of gratitude because you have loosened chains. You have cut cords. They are grateful for they could not have done it themselves. You were the greater of them all. You made the choice. You released. You did the hard work. You used the mirror of this time and you boldly looked in that mirror and made a difference. You did it. You did it. You did it. So now allow yourself to just enjoy this serenity, how incredibly at peace your body feels, continuing to be one with the pattern of your natural breath. As you inhale and exhale, feeling loosely, connected. You have more capacity in your gut. Do you have more capacity in your chest and within your heart space? Are the thoughts going more steadily within your mind? A quiet mind is not necessary, but a peaceful mind is. Is your subconscious making friends with your conscious? Are you seeing the truth within and receiving the accountability of your higher self? Does your breath feel or taste new? Do you feel the restoration of the work that you've done? It all starts and begins and ends with the breath. This is a space and a place that you can always come to. We all have our own forms of kinesis or of energy. Take this time to tap into whatever that is, because whatever that is very heightened in this moment. What is your superpower? What is your superpower? What is it that you're able to manipulate? Is it blessings? Is it love? Is it colors? Is it food? Is it hair? Is it bodies? Is it minerals and crystals? Is it forest? Is it wood? Is it skin? Is it terrains or soil? Is it furniture? Is it reality? Are you able to manipulate outcomes? Are you able to manipulate trust? Are you able to manipulate photographs? Are you able to manipulate the future? Do you have the power to manipulate your DNA? Do you know how to manipulate the GPS? Do you know how to manipulate blood or divine energy? Rain, water, vapor, or sleep? We all have superpowers. So now, as your aura begins to settle in, use it as a compass to see who you really are. What is your superpower? What is the strength of your original soul? Go deeper. We're diving deep within our subconscious. Where do you feel the strength coming from? Maybe the fire isn't coming from your belly. Maybe it comes from somewhere else. Ask for spiritual assistance. Because once you know who you are, once you have clues as to what you can do and the power within you, once you replace those things with your insecurities, release, release, release. So as you continue in your journey, I will release you to go deeper. that when you have finished with the downloads, with the restoration, and with fulfilling the intent to which you entered this meditation, that you will rejoin your body peacefully and in serenity, and that you've released any tension and any trauma and any discomfort, anything that was stifling or blocking, any energy that needed to course through your body to restore and renew and rebuild. You are a different creature. So may you continue to inspire so much love. May you continue to inspire joy in others. And may you always continue to inspire peace. And so it is. Ashe and Namaste.